I hope it works. I hope it doesn't kill our kiwi tree.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing. Good morning. I've been getting some comments asking for some more just day in the life and just what we do all day, and so I thought I'd do one this morning. We've got a kid here washing dishes, getting cleaned up. We just really need to tidy up our house. I'm gonna flip the screen around here so I can talk as I walk, so I'm gonna go outside and work. Oh, there's my shoes. Caitlin just tidying stuff up. We've been kind of busy this week, and today's Friday. It's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The three little kids. Say hi, Tilly.
Hi.
The three little kids. I'm gonna grab my sunglasses too. Went to one of the summer school camps about London, so they enjoyed that. It's their only other one this year. They did one last week and this week, and that way it gives me some time to work. What's that? Do you want to show them your London stuff? Okay, let me see how to turn the camera.
Okay. So on the first day, we made this and this. So there's England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Ireland. These are the parts of the United Kingdom, but Ireland isn't part of the United Kingdom.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, but Northern Ireland
You learned a
is.
lot, and you taught yourself how to write your name in cursive in only 6.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
And then this is a castle because they have a castle there. Then the next day we were doing Stonehenge stuff. Like we got air dry clay and we made it look like Stonehenge. So this, and then we painted it. See, so this is mine.
Yeah.
And we made the guards of the castle.
Great.
And
He's
then,
cute.
yeah. We also made these guards.
I like those guards.
With popsicle sticks and little pom-poms, googly eyes, and paint. Then we also made this sunset thing, and see, so we painted a sunset. You can paint it however you'd like, and then we put some salt on it because that makes it move, the colors more fade. And if you can see little dots, that's from the salt.
Uh-huh.
And then we cut out different shapes to make a castle, but you can make it however you like. And yeah, we made this passport. So it has like your picture. Then it says England. Then Stonehenge. Then Windsor Castle.
There's Samuel. He's been waiting for me to go out and work with him.
Then this is the guard. Then King and Queen, and it's a tea party. And
then your crown.
Yeah, and then we made the crown. So yeah, this is mine.
Put it on. Samuel and Anderson got together with her, so they all three did the same little camp. And I worked at home a lot doing a book study and my geography curriculum. Cute, cute, cute. And Caitlin crocheted a lot and listened to audiobooks. Okay, so we got to get outside. And you already done your chores?
Yeah.
Okay, Samuel's waiting for me to help him with ours. All right, let's go out and work. So what was I saying? Oh, we have some riders driving by. I don't know if you can see them. Hopefully they'll meet me down there. So they were gone from like 8 to 2, and I had to drop them off and pick them up, so it takes a little chunk out of it. But so I've been trying to work on my curriculum and my other stuff. I'm arranged some nature camps. Then in the evenings, we've been working on Blueberry Hill, getting ready to open that next week, and taking care of the garden. We do need to mow. So just been kind of a busy week. Thomas has been gone at a youth camp that he's having a good time. That was Tuesday through Saturdays through our church, so it's free. It's so good for him because he's got 6 sisters and only 3 brothers, and he's really close with Spencer, but he's working this summer, so he doesn't have so he doesn't have anyone to really hang out with, or dad or uncles or anybody close to him. So it's so good that he gets to go camping with these adult leaders and all of his friends. So I'm excited for him. They get to go like caving and boating and lots of cool stuff. So that's where he's at. So we miss him. We've been trying to keep up the farm without him, but that's been our week. Every night we've been trying to come out here to the garden. Let me turn it around. And we're trying to save our kiwis from the Japanese beetles in our grapes. See how much damage they do eating the leaves. I don't even hardly see any, but a lot of times they are just filled. And something's been eating this kiwi. I think it's been like this huge rabbit or hare. But we have one Japanese beetle trap set up that's catching some, but otherwise I just take a bucket of soapy water and flick them into it. I should have videoed it last night because I got a whole bunch last night. So Sam and I are going to try to figure out a different method than coming out here, because even the ones, although I fill up a bucket of bugs, but look, they're still getting them some other time. So we thought we would try to hang up some garlic and see if that helps them. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. There's a couple. You just flick them and they usually just fall right in. I'm glad that I'm not seeing much. But here's the kiwi. Cute little kiwi. So we'll see if we get any, because every year we don't, because we have too many Japanese beetles. There's some all over on the grapes.
There's one that...
Find some? Okay. Of course, when you want to video them, they can't be found, but last night there were so many, but I was out here by myself, and everyone else had different jobs, so I didn't video me catching them. Where'd you see some of?
You got it.
Okay. Great. So I was going to the shed to get a shovel to dig up the garlic so we can finish that project, but I got a phone call from Kylie as I was passing by the house and getting into service. So we took the call. And did like a FaceTime with her. She's traveling Europe. She's between Paris and Germany. She has 2 different internships there, or study abroads or something, and has a few days to be traveling around. So that was super fun to see her. And then now the kids are starting to do an art video.
I finished mine.
Finish yours? Let's see.
It has a niffler and some toy cars.
Here, so put the present back together. Okay, so it looks like a present, and then you open it. What's in the present? Woo! Niffler is some stuffed animal, and it's got a Tesla truck and the Matchbox car in the present. Woohoo! Good job, Andy. Yours isn't quite done?
Yeah, mine says I love you, happy birthday.
Oh, that's nice. And then you fold it up, right?
Yeah.
And do you want to show us yours?
Mine just has a Rubik's
A
Cube.
Rubik's Cube. Fold it up. I think that's
It's
cool.
a
And
10
then they
by
open it.
10.
A 10 by 10. Samuel's really good at Rubik's Cubes. Wow, you're good at drawing on 3D also. They've just been here quietly coloring, drawing. I'm still waiting to go hang up the garlic and finish the yard work. I think the girls are outside doing their jobs. Let's go check on them. McKenna and Caitlin are cleaning out the duck pool. They do that about once a week, and the chicken coop. So to check on the chickens. Someone's laying an egg in the woods. Anybody lay an egg? Huh? Did you? We have the ducks patiently waiting for a swim. Are y'all under here? Y'all comfy? Cool? I'm not trying to scare you away, sorry. Are y'all waiting for your pool? Hi. Goodbye. The ducklings are leading the mom and dad ducks. Here's our garlic, so we're going to dig up a few and try to hang them up and see how that works out. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Sammy was watering them, help them come out a little easier because it's been so dry lately. I've never seen such a dry June. But we just dig them up, pull them. You can try to pull that one to show us how it's done. Okay, pull it. When they do come up, they'll have these little garlic babies on them. Get it? So those are what we'll leave in the ground because they'll make more garlic. The little garlic babies. These are some of those. So I'll just bury those ones and they'll keep making more. And all this garlic, well, we found just a few kind of just like not quite in the garden, just over there, and a few up by the house. And we've transplanted them here, and then they've just taken off. So we need to harvest all of it, and we will cut it up and stick it in Ziploc bags for the freezer so we can just quickly add some garlic to any meal that we want garlic in. But right now we're gonna try to hang some up by any place that gets the beetles. And there's a couple on our blackberries, which are doing really good. We picked just a couple so far. See if I can see any that are ready. But not quite, but I'll show you probably next week or the week after. It's usually around the 4th of July. They will just be so huge and black. And tasty. There's one turning black. I love our blackberries. Oh, good job. One more thing on the blackberries was I did do a propagation video a couple years ago. I need to retake it. It was a terrible video. I just wanted to see if I could do a video. And I added it to my blog post about it. That was what it's for. It wasn't really for a YouTube channel, but anyway, we propagated some over there and all along here, and they've taken off. So we've got quite a few going, and we have quite a few going over there too where I put some. So that's been pretty successful and exciting. I'm just pulling out some of these garlic cloves from these. We'll rinse it off, and I actually don't know what I'm going to do. Does anybody have any ideas how to get this to stay by the kiwi so that they smell it? Yeah, it smells pretty strong. So most of these I need to just cut it apart a little bit and pull out the cloves, and we'll try think of something some way. So one idea that we had was to spread it all over, like rub the garlic stuff all over every leaf. That should probably repel them. Here comes a couple. See if they land on it. That might take a long time though. What other ideas can we come up with?
Only few leaves.
You could stick it in a plastic bag with holes or something and just hang it. And see if it gives off enough garlic smell. Ran inside for some plastic baggies, and these two are still going strong on their pictures. Got some glitter. That's fun. Sam's gonna have to catch up when he gets back, but I better run down there and finish.
Mommy, where should I put this?
You can just throw it away. So Samuel's taking out the cloves to take off the wrapper. We've been hanging up some of the wrappers. The skin of the garlic cloves. Maybe that'll help deter them too. And then just smash it with the back of a hammer like you do with a knife when you usually make garlic. And we'll stick it in a bag and hang it up and see what it works, if it works in the next week. All right, great, let's stick some in the bag. I punched some holes in the bag. Let's see if that helps. That's good. I'll put some in several bags and hang them up around. I brought some twisty ties. Did you find a good spot to hang it up?
I think.
Hang it up kind of high. Well, or anywhere by the kiwis. I hung mine up right there because there's a bunch of kiwis right there. And then I put some of the skins and just kind of drape them on the branches. So we're just gonna tie it with a twisty tie. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep, there's some kiwi next to it. Oh, and there's some more. So this is just a fun experiment. I love being on a farm and just being able to try new things like this. There's a bunch here. Maybe we should put some here. I also put this stalk upside down. Let's see how it turns out. I mean, if that helps the smell too. I should put some more skins on.
I was just hanging it by these two.
Great. I hope it works. I hope it doesn't kill our kiwi tree.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing, but we were told to do this, so we'll try it. And I put another bag in this kiwi tree, so we'll see. All right, let's get this cleaned up. We'll kind of scatter the rest on there. Maybe put some more. These are pretty pungent. Let's stick them upside down too and see if that helps repel those Japanese beetles. So we put some of the skins on the leaves, and of course they're not going to stay on, so this is probably not super effective. And everyone says the best way is just to get rid of them. So like the beetle traps is probably better, but they're expensive. I don't have any more money to buy them, but so we're trying this, but it's probably time consuming to try to throw garlic. I've put a few more pieces, and we'll still keep coming out here and trying to collect any ones we see, if I see them landing on the leaves. But we're trying to save our grapes. Look how good they look. Show them the grapes. Did you see all the good grapes? All right, let's move on to lunch and our next thing. Here are all of the Japanese beetles that I've been collecting from the blackberries and the kiwis and the grapes. And then we give them to our chickens.
This one's Speed.
She's the most bags.
Yeah.
Billy, stop.
Peanut.
Anybody else want any?
Yeah, looks interesting. Peanut. Yeah.
Speed usually eats them
I
the
did not.
fastest most definitely. Yeah, she eats them the fastest.
Yeah.
The fastest at least. And Blossom's doing pretty good too. Blossom's on the right and Beet is on the left. But Beet eats the most bugs. Beet eats and Peanut doesn't. Peanut, you don't want any? Yeah, Beet is our bug catcher. She'll eat any bug or spider.
And they are going for it.
Worm, the hornworms that we also pluck off the tomatoes and give them to
You guys
her.
get a feast.
Really?
Want some?
No, very scared of it.
Sorry. Eat some. Yummy. She's like, no, I ain't.
I don't know why they don't like them.
Why is it only Beet and Blossom?
Beet is like 2 every time Blossom eats 1.
Come on, everyone.
Dale?
Dale, go for it. Dale's like, what's it eating?
Dale is our guinea fowl. We had a Chippendale. They looked like little chipmunks when they were chicks, so that's why we named them Chippendale.
Pattern on the back.
But it's a girl, so it's a kind of funny name. But it's still,
Now that it's just Dale.
it's
so
still-
we're not calling them together.
it's still her name. She's a good egg layer.
Oh, they're almost gone. Oh, Dale ate 2. Another one.
Dale,
See, they're yummy.
Dale likes them.
Oh, you got the big mouth. Thingy.
Yeah, go Summer Pan.
Look, we're all full.
Eat some.
We're all full. Yay, good job. All done. Good job, Bee.
Whew. That took me an hour to collect, and she ate them in 5 minutes. Actually, like 2 minutes.
Actually, like, yeah.
Well, the afternoon has gotten away from us. I've mostly been working on my work emails, answering some homeschool questions, trying to set up some homeschool coaching calls and things like that. I'm just coming out to see what it's like out here. We flip the camera around. It's a really nice day. Sometimes I love to just sit at the table and work, especially when I'm writing my curriculum and lesson plans. Got McKenna out here reading all day. How many hours have you been out here today?
I'm not sure.
We have outside charts to keep track of our outside time. So that is a nice life, ain't it?
Yep.
Sitting on the hammock in the shade. Yeah, what else has everybody else been doing? Caitlin's been crocheting, listening to audiobook. Kids did some puzzles upstairs. And now it's about dinner time, so I think Andy's making dinner. So it looks like Anderson's been getting dinner ready. He's got it set up for us. And they've also been working on a play. They were thinking of doing the Parent Trap.
Yeah,
Play.
it's the new one.
The new Parent Trap,
Yeah.
which is way before you were born, but just not the 1961 version.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it looks like dinner's ready, so we gotta find all the kids and see what's going on with dinner.
Yeah.
Gonna say something?
Look what I drew. Whoa, nice. That's
Well,
good.
let's see. Wow.
It's a Tesla Cybertruck.
Tesla Cybertruck. He's fascinated with Teslas. Maybe one day you'll be rich enough to buy one. You think?
Yeah.
It's a really good drawing, though. Yo, good artist. I wish I had. We're coming out here to eat. Picnic table.
Mommy, look.
Ooh, let's see. Ooh, that's colorful.
Uh-huh.
That is very colorful. I wish I could draw like y'all. I wish I had practiced when I was a kid. I went to school and didn't really get any art.
Hey, do you like mine?
Ooh, yes. That's mine.
Yeah.
Beautiful summer night. I just love to eat outside in the summer, but I grew up eating outside.
Yummy.
Food just tastes better outside.
Mm-hmm.
And you more appreciate it and it's less rushed. More memories. Hey y'all, I'm ready to start my watering chore. Bring out the cookie dough. We still have all 3 of our treats we made last Sunday. The cookie dough and the brownies and the no bakes. We're really good about making treats and we're bad about eating them. Really does not treat people. But it was a fun party night. So about 7 to 8 or 9 every night. We've been watering the past few weeks because it's been so dry. We never had to water before, but we're gonna water the garden and the pumpkin patch and some plants and flowers that need it. So we all just take a little area of the yard and do it. And then we say we're gonna go in at 8, but it's usually almost 9 because we kind of play. And then we usually go up, not usually, a couple nights a week we go up to Blueberry Hill. This week we've been getting it ready to open and now it'll be open. So we'll also have to go up each night and check our cash box and pick anything that didn't get picked. So these are our nightly chores. We do some in the morning and some at night since it's summer. And during the school year, we usually just do it in the afternoon. What did I say? For day in the life, I think we did around 12, like 12 to 2. And sometimes in the coldest part of the winter, we'll even wait till like 2 to 4 and go in for dinner. When we're hauling firewood. It's fun. It's fun to have different seasons and different times we do the chores. All right, well, I'm gonna go get my watering done. Hello. I'm going to check our garlic traps. I see Andy doing his watering job. He's doing the garden, and I think Samuel's doing the pumpkin patch. Good job. We might as well do a quick garden update today, huh? We got the sunflowers looking good. This one's mine. This is my box. And we got one opened. That's so fun. And a lot that will open. All over it. And my box is bell peppers, and they did not do so good. But all these volunteer tomatoes did good. Actually, I changed my mind. I'll do the garden update next week because this movie's already getting long. So I'm just going to check on the garlic and how it worked out, if there's any Japanese beetles on the kiwi. And we'll go up to Blueberry Hill and work there. And I'll do another video about the garden next week. Are y'all going to do your job? Okay, they water, Caitlin waters the driveway plants. We planted some new plants. And of course this is the June that we don't get any rain. So yeah, we're hauling water up there. I had one more thing to say about the blackberries actually. What was I going to say? Since I was telling you about them earlier. One thing is that I found a really good one. So good. Look at my dirty fingers. Okay, yeah, I remember what I was going to say now was that about propagating them. A lot of them will grow like so. See, they're going like this, and then eventually they'll bend down and touch the garden bed here. And so then we cut it out. So then we probably did that last year, and then now look, this year it is still growing out this way. So if that makes sense, it'll curve over and touch the ground and put out roots. And even wherever you cut it at, even if it's at the bottom, it'll still just shoot up again. Going, it'll put out roots when it touches the ground. It puts out roots. So it's like got roots on this end, and then it curves over, and then it's gonna put out roots on this end. So anywhere you cut it along that rainbow, it'll just start growing. So we have a lot of those. And once they do that, you can't really get rid of them. So this is growing out of the lettuce bed. Even if we keep cutting it, every year it just grows back. We have several of them. This is a big mess. So this one's probably gonna do it soon because see how big it is. So right now, I should just cut it right now. And if I cut it into about 12-inch lengths, like so, then I could plant it and I'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, I can make 5 or 6 new ones with this 60-inch piece here. Or I can let it touch the ground like this and it'll make a new one. So there's one. This bed is a mess right now. There's one right here that one year when it was that way, they did like a rainbow into this garden bed and put down roots. So even if we cut it, now it's growing back this way. Now, this end is probably going to touch the ground and grow out roots. So, blackberries are super easy to propagate. Don't ever buy them. Find a variety that you love, and then get a piece from friends. Like when they get this long, there ain't no blackberries on it anyway, so you might as well cut it, because this is all just grown this year. So just start cutting 12-inch spots and stick it in the ground, and they will grow. And in a couple years, you'll have your own blackberries. Well, I'm checking on the garlic. So there's the garlic bag. There's a Japanese beetle right there. So obviously, the garlic does not repel the Japanese beetles. Someone said it would. There's another one over there. Let's check this tree. Yep, there's a beetle up there. Now where did we put the bags? There's a bag. And there's a couple of beetles. So there's another one. I need to go get the container, drop them in it, and feed them to the chickens again. Oh, lots over here. Well, all that time spent digging up the garlic and trying to put it all over this tree, and still the beetles are here. So I need to try another solution. I was really hoping this would just all smell so garlicky they would stay away. There's Sunny and her chicks. She still fluffs up pretty fat if somebody comes around. Like another chicken comes around, not us, but. 3.
Mommy, I got bead.
You got bead? Oh, I already gave away all the bugs.
This one is Nectarine.
Nectarine.
And she's got really big eyes and a little tuft on her head because she's part of cream leg bar. So cute, they all got little tufts.
Aww. Yeah.
Good job.
Getting big. Okay. Getting big. The little ducks eat a lot of flies. So they're just kind of sitting there, and then like pounce on a fly. Really fun to watch. I don't know if I could catch it on camera, but you get the idea. You just sit there, and then when a fly comes along, they pounce on it with their beak or their bill. Good job catching flies! So we finished our watering jobs, and now we're getting ready to go up to Blueberry Hill and start working up there. We got the mower and the trimmer and some clippers and gloves and stuff. So we're ready. Come on, y'all, ready to go.
Mommy, did we get enough white gloves?
Yes, I did. I got some right gloves. Thanks for remembering. What happened last night?
We got too many left gloves and not any white gloves.
That was pretty funny, huh? I was sure we got all the matches, but we got up there and there's lots of left gloves and not many right gloves. Except for 2 pairs, yeah. All right, are the girls here? Is Kenna coming? She might still be down watering her watermelon box. I'll go find her. She's listening to an audiobook and watering this here maple tree. It has been so dry. I've had to do a lot of extra watering this month. With Thomas gone, Keelan and McKenna have mostly been reading all day long. Where does this bucket need to go?
I think I'm just gonna give it to this one again, or
This bucket got no handle. It broke, and this bucket has holes in it. So this way we have a working bucket. Andy's doing the edger, and he makes some gas stations. Meaning he goes around, and then it looks like a gas station instead of trimming right in the middle.
And then I
funny.
can get gas like here.
And then you can stop and get gas. There's always got to be playing when you're working.
Mommy, I found two.
Oh, good ones. Yeah. Beautiful. Right. Starting to get ripe and big. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Getting quite a pile. This is one short area. Whew. A lot of work. You kind of look down there and find ones that need to be cut. Any ones that are pokey with thorns on them. That means it's the one that needs to be cut. And then we try to find it up here and yank it out.
now, do you see the moon?
Yeah.
Ooh, way over there. Pretty. Alright, we got our one last pile. I think we're about done, right? Still see so much to cut, but it's getting dark. Sun's going down. Got a lot of work done. We're missing Thomas. He's at a youth camp. And then, of course, Maddie went back to school, and my sister Lori's not here, so we're short-handed, but it's a nice night. Got a lot done. And the blueberries are ready to pick. We're ready to open our patch next week. So we mowed some rows. These are the shorter ones. I think they'd been bush hogged before we moved in, and we told them to stop. And now they'll grow bigger. And then these ones are so big, it's hard to even get down the rows. But they'll be getting bigger. Then, and the last row is down there. Alrighty. How many blueberries did you get?
82. And 82.
82.
Yeah, 82.
How many did we eat?
I don't know.
30.
Ooh, some of those are big.
Yeah, I didn't eat any.
What? I ate a lot.
I only ate
I
some
like 30.
blackberries.
Okay.
Well, yesterday I ate like 7, but today I only ate 1.
Okay. All right, let's go to bed. All right, good job, team.
Mommy,
You shake out your hair.
Mommy.
What?
We actually got 107.
107, yay!
Yeah.
Besides the ones we ate.
Yeah.
I ate lots.
You ate lots too?
I didn't
Yeah,
eat
I
any.
saw Ken over there just chowing down.
I didn't eat any.
Oh yeah?
I didn't think so.
Good. You know what I really want with our blueberries when we get home? Is our homemade yogurt. We don't have any. That is the very best, like, nutritious snack. Oh, it just makes you feel so good. It's homemade raw yogurt with your raw milk from your cow. That's what we ate all last summer. And then actually all winter too, because we had so many blueberries in the freezer. Especially in this last summer with our Maisie cow. Yay! Okay, who's hopping in the car? Who's running?
I'm running. I'm running. Well, I think all of us are running here.
Oh, I have to drive by myself. Alrighty, meet you down there. Have a good time. They had driven the go-kart up to the hill right here and then walked the rest of the way to the Blueberry Hill. I think they're stuck. But they're figuring it out. I'm driving the car and I'm gonna cut some branches on the way down the driveway with the clipper since we got them in the car. They're such a good team. They work together really well to try to figure out the scrapes they get into. Well, I was gonna video them coming out of the pasture here and onto the driveway, but I guess they're stuck. You just ran and hopped in. That's fun. So all along our driveway, we have these trees. I think they're elm trees. They're all dead, and so I've had to cut them all down and then just try to leave these like coppiced parts. So that's what I did over here. Like last year, the year before, I cut down the tree that was here and then just left this part. So now, in those few spots, and that one still needs to come down. So I think I only got 2 left. But all along the driveway, there's if you just cut out everything but one branch, one coppice part will come and try to grow into a new tree. We'll see if that works. So that ends up becoming a tree. Hey, I got a kid that came up to meet me. I don't know why this bad focusing today. You can drive?
Yeah.
You can hop out and clip for me. So for these, I haven't explained very good. I'm leaving the big tree that's growing. I've already cut the actual tree that used to be here a couple years ago. So now every summer I'm just trying to cut off the rest of these coppicing parts that are still trying to grow. To just leave that one. So I need to do it for all the trees, all the little ones that are growing at the bottom. So we'll just have one big new tree growing. I don't know if I'm over-explaining or under-explaining. There's the tree that we cut down a couple years ago that was dead. And this is the one coppiced part that we've left. So I'm just trimming out all these other ones that are gonna just keep on growing out of this trunk's root every year. Now I can trim around it with like the weed whacker. And I'll go to the next one, but it's getting dark. That is a beautiful full moon rising over here. My camera's making it lighter than it really is. Let's see if I can darken it a little bit. So it's just a beautiful dark blue sky. Full moon coming. I think you can hear the geese at the pond. Anyway, well, good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your positive comments. Y'all are wonderful. Thanks for your encouragement. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.